Yeah, I'm keen on this. But it's also like the same game that I've played 2 or 3 times now is the only issue. Actually, you know what? That could be one thing that they announce. Maybe some Mario Kart DLC. That's a potential. Seeing as how like Sega's kind of like taking their piece of the pie a little bit as far as the DLCs go. Obviously, Mario Kart 8 sold like 7 bajillion more copies than Sonic Cross Worlds, but I'm sure you can handle it, man. Oh, there's this app, isn't there? Keep trying to get you to download. Yeah, no, I'm not really super sure what I want from this. They've kind of given me all the things that I really wanted. I guess like the Wind Waker and Twilight Princess games that were on Wii U, the HD ones. That would be nice if they brought those across. I think they must be ready to go at some point. They're just kind of waiting for a good time to release them. The other Xenoblade's getting a resolution and a frame rate jump would be nice as well. Like what's that? 1, 2, and I don't think 1, 2, or 3 have had updates for them. That'd be good if they did that. Yeah, I mean, like Wind Waker's one of my favorite Zeldas. Honestly, I just love the style of it. But it's one of the last games like stuck on the Wii U, so it makes sense, doesn't it?
18.
Anyway, let me shut up and let's see what's going to happen. Just going to keep an eye on the sound here. All right, Reese, just in time, man. Just in time. Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, that's fair.
こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます小泉です。早速ですが、まずは任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルをご紹介します。
Switch 1.
こちらをご覧ください。
Okay.
Hello. Beep.
Tomodachi of
My
some
name
kind?
is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep.
Beep.
I'm here today to help
Oh,
show you the
Rhythm Paradise, sorry.
Groove game.
I forgot about
Beep.
this. Yeah, this was already coming out for Switch 1. Or was it? I assume it was already announced for Switch 1. I think this is out imminently.
Groove.
Turn it down very slightly.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm.
Hi, Mo. Good timing, Mo.
Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now.
They've shown
2,
this off for
3,
the last
now.
couple of directs, actually.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters. Cast a fire spell with BA.
Okay.
BA. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the
The
foes
voice
you face?
cracks me up.
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
Alan, how you doing, man?
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup.
Well, what's this? This must be
Enjoy all of this
Is the
while
fourth
playing solo.
Rhythm Heaven game, I think.
And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock
It's
on the dot.
another good party game, basically.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play.
It's kind of like WarioWare in how mental
Get
it
into
is.
the groove solo
It's the 5th
or
one.
with friends
Wow.
when Rhythm Paradise
'cause there was a-
Groove hits Nintendo Switch July 2nd.
There's a DS, a
Pre-orders
3DS,
are
a
available
Wii.
now on Nintendo Wii Shop.
Was there a Switch, another Switch
ご覧い
one?
ただいたリズム天国ミラクルスターズは
Can't remember now.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルですが、もちろんスイッチ2でもプレイいただけます。
Was it GBA?
発売までもうしばらくお
Was
待
it? I
ち
don't
くだ
remember
さ
a
い。
GBA one. Or did we not get it?
ここからは任天堂スイッチ
Ah,
2
okay.
または
Fuck you, Switch 1 people.
スイッチの両
That's
方
the
で
only
発売
game
する
you're
タイト
getting.
ルをご紹介します。
Oh no, okay. Some of them will come.
ヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Some of them.
Master the way of the sword.
Bit of Onimusha. Wonder how this will run
Onimusha,
on Switch
Way
2.
of the Sword, a
Well-
new entry in the Swordplay Action series,
I mean, you
is
guess-
slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
I guess this is Switch 2.
Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma.
Oh, it's Japan
Now,
only.
Miyamoto
Alright, mate.
Musashi
Cheers,
must
man.
prove himself beyond measure.
It's crazy that's a
Parry.
handheld game, isn't it?
Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo
Oh, yeah, I
Switch 2
forgot it's
September 25th.
September
Pre-orders begin later today on
2-week
Nintendo
period
Wii
where
Shop.
millions of games come out.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2
Oh,
Dark Arisen
wow,
is
they got-
heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
They got this running on
You
Switch
are the
2.
Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons.
This is the first
armor,
time they've
or
announced
skills.
the
With these arms at the ready,
add-on
take
as
down
well.
powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting. Choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Haven't
In
played
a
the second
world
one yet,
between
but
dark
I
and
liked the
light,
first one.
Embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate
It is,
awaits
Mo,
the
but, like,
Arisen and
this
their
is-
pawns? Dragon's
This
Dogma
doesn't
2,
run
Dark
very
Arisen
well on
launches on
Xbox
Nintendo
or
Switch 2,
PlayStation, let alone a
October
Switch
9th.
2.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of
Oh, there you go,
annihilation
Stellar
by
Blades.
mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
I think this is the first time this is being announced,
Engage
isn't
in
it?
high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills.
Is it getting a
Then
physical edition?
strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
No, no date yet. They probably want
Blast
to wait
off
until there's a
in the
good
two-player
gap.
co-op adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition
this
across the galaxy.
Has a date now as
There
well.
are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat.
Art style wise, this is
Escape from
impeccable.
Incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 September 3rd.
It's not quite at the end of
Pre-orders
September,
begin
which is
later
good.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, it looks cool.
Journey through the glade of dreams in this bold reimagining of
Assume this
Rayman
is
Legends.
same trailer as
When
it from the other
a shadowy
day.
villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages and enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online.
That looks quite good, actually.
Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st.
That's getting buried.
It's a great
Ah,
day
this game.
for a big walk.
This game looks mental.
Get lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
Can anyone hear me?
And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax.
They do kind of
with
look
your
like
pals.
Pingu, don't they?
Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oi.
Oi.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2.
August,
August
famously
4th.
a time when no games come out, so that's a good time to release it.
Season the seas.
What?
Build your very own floating restaurant with
What?
the Straw Hat Crew.
Yeah.
Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
Is this like those old,
Decorate it to your liking.
like make your own,
Then
build your
serve
own
your
game type
customers
games?
as
Is that
you
dragon
run
coming to the restaurant?
By searching for and collecting ingredients.
Is it
you'll expand
Kairosoft?
your menu
Is that the
offerings.
name of the developer? I'm
Use
thinking of?
devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
Wow.
Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You
He
can
would
make
not
all
help.
sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior
This is
and
a
expand
million
it to
percent
attract even more customers.
a Kairosoft game, assuming I've got the name
400
right.
characters from the One Piece series will appear.
Wow.
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand
Yeah,
Gourmet.
Kairosoft.
Sailing onto Nintendo
Oh,
Switch
okay,
2 and
right.
Nintendo
Might have to
Switch
get that.
October 23rd.
Yeah, do you remember like Kairosoft made like a zillion of those kind of games? Like there was an F1 simulator, make your own video game one. There was all sorts of stuff. I remember playing one of their games on the iPhone like 15, 20 years ago. This is a Pokopia expansion.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin.
Had they
There
announced
you'll
an expansion
find new
pass for this?
furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion
Oh.
Pass paid
I guess
DLC will
not.
be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3
2027.
will launch at a later date. Look out for more details
So that's
in the future.
Probably about 20 quid, isn't it? I'd imagine. I'm still amazed that's a game key card. That should have been a full card, proper card. Is this the new Pokemon game? No.
無料アップデートと
It's just a little bit
有
at the
料の
end.
ダウンロードコンテンツによって新たな世界が広がる。ここ
Oh,
は
Marill! That's a
お楽しみ
Marill. Actually, what is that? It's like a
続い
Marill's
てはこ
evolved
ちら
form.
をご覧ください。
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games, the winner of which
Is this Fire
granted
Emblem?
one
Is it Fire
wish.
Emblem?
Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Yeah. The Dan Empire, yeah.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Alucard.
Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
The Bard.
Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
That's just
Between
Alucard, dude.
matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
It is, isn't it, Mo?
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of
It's been a while
turn-based
since I've
tactical battles.
Played a Fire Emblem,
Consider
but
your weapons range
it looks a little bit
and
different
your
in the way
unit
it plays.
strengths on the battlefield.
But this bit, maybe not so much, but outside of these bits.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
It's a bit OP.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel to upheave the world?
I don't think
Be
this has
gone
a
from
release
us.
date yet, does it?
The darkest dark.
Now it does? Yes. 17th of September. Guys, you don't all have to release your fucking games in
先
September.
行の発売日は9月17日です。
Oh no, collector's edition.
さまざまな特典がセットになったご覧のラグザコレクションも発売しますのでお楽しみに。
I like collector's editions.
続いてヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, I think I remember the first one of
After
these.
accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on
bit
an
underrated.
uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure.
That's a Ninja Turtle.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
That looked quite fun.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
What, mini
Coming to
games?
Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection.
This is
DK Challenge
something
can
that
be
only
accessed
Nintendo
via
does.
The Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges from tomorrow until September 1st.
That's a cool idea.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
Still need to play this.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors.
Oh, is this Crawlers? What?
The
JJK?
latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors,
What?
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
JJK Vampire Survivors?
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a
Oh, it's
match,
a Royale game.
players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players.
So it's based on the latest
arc.
arc?
Head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Survivathon.
this year.
I mean, that's kind of cool. It's a bit of a different take, isn't
Are
it?
you up for the
I think I'd
challenge
prefer
in
just a
these
normal
games?
Survivors like game rather than the online part of it, but
unforgiving battles storm
It's
onto
kinda cool.
Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations.
Did anyone
on your
play the
journey
first
across
one of
realms
these?
of the living and the dead.
I heard it was quite good.
A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn.
This one looks even better.
Enter a
Lies of
darkly
P.
elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity.
I guess this is why we didn't see a lot of Nintendo stuff at Summer Game Fest and whatnot. Because a lot of it's just kind of ports of older stuff.
The lies you tell will alter your fate.
Or Nintendo specific.
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, August 6th.
Yeah, it's not
Pre-orders begin
whimsical at all,
later
is it?
today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the
DMC5?
legendary Devil May Cry
Yeah,
series
see, like,
is
case in
slashing its
point.
way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per
I was going to say, is that running at
in
60?
both TV mode and handheld mode.
Wow, okay.
Plus additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
Is that a couple of
Pre-orders
weeks?
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I assume that's digital only, is it?
Enter a
Oh,
mystical
Vanillaware?
deep in Japan's past.
Oh, it's, oh, fuck, what's this game called again?
Forge their own destinies. So you're looking for some runaway ninja?
Is this a new one, or is it the Wii one? Muramasa, is it?
I shall make him pay.
Let's show them we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I love the Vanillaware art style, dude. It's so cool.
An action RPG for the ages.
It looks like it might be a new one.
Awaits those who wield the demon blades.
Muramasa Revenant Blades. Interesting.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions
Oh,
of these
yeah,
three
I got what I
Xenoblade
asked
Chronicles
for.
games are incoming.
Yes! This is the one of the
All
only
three
things I
games
actually
run at
wanted.
60 frames per second. With
Ah.
4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
They needed it.
Not only that,
Oh?
but you
Get
can
bikes?
travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second. And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
Oh, it's like a roguelite mode.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Oh, that's cool. They're going to be like £7 or £8 each, though, aren't
The
they?
digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles
It's music,
Definitive
man.
Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Oh, they're
The
actually
physical
re-releasing them
version
all
launches on
physically.
July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
ゼノブレイド3タイトルに
Okay, that was like one of the only things I was actually wishing from
それ
Nintendo.
ぞれに
I've
新た
got
な
it.
遊びが追加されますのでぜひご期待ください。そして新生ゼノブレイドの物語が始まります。
Ah.
今回はその序章をお届けします。
アニマは世界の源であった。水も
Whoa. Is that like a...
風も
It's like a...
世界を構成するその
It's like a Dyson sphere or
大気を流れ
something.
るアニマが形を変えたものだ。
It's like a round
そ
world.
して戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。
So going from more of like a fantasy Xenoblade
そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実践を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気
Are they
が
just
す
going
る。
to call it 4?
死って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が賄われる。
It's see like the ocean goes like up like that in the background.
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
Ah, it's so interesting.
人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Is it actually a Dyson sphere? Genesis. I'll be called Xenoblade Mega Drive over here then. Oh man, I actually forgot. Like a new Xenoblade would be cool.
ゼノブレイドジェネシス。本作ではどのような物語が描か
That's
れ
a
るのか。
quite a departure from the recent games because they've all kind of been a bit techy, haven't they?
続いてはこちらをご覧ください。
I am excited for that.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of sports.
More Wii
Coming to
Sports?
Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
Okay, yeah,
the
makes
latest
sense.
game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
Oh, that's all the wave race you're going to get.
There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Is it just Wii Sports
Make
Resort
quick
again?
shots
I can't remember
to
what was
keep
in
your opponent
that.
on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center
That
of
was.
the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
That's all you're getting, Mo.
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball.
How many
straight or
times
give it a
can we do
spin to
bowling?
strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf.
It's a bit cheeky because a lot of these were, I think these were in the first
Battle
Switch
with one
Sports.
thumb to
Oh,
hand
thumb
your
wrestling,
opponent a
no.
defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the
That's
course using
new.
mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handle.
Oh, good. What is it with live streams? Like, can no one do them properly anymore? It's ridiculous. Hello?
In skateboarding.
Has it actually just stopped?
Steer with handle.
I think it's just stopped. Oh no, Nintendo. Even Nintendo can't avoid it. I don't really understand how it goes wrong, if I'm honest with you. Like, surely it's just like a I don't know. Is it just on
In skateboarding. Steer with handle.
It just keeps getting stuck at the same point. Oh no! Is there a live chat? No, Nintendo don't do a live chat. Can I check one of the other ones? Australian Nintendo?
You'll need this.
Okay, that seems to be working. Let's go back a little bit.
Opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling.
It's just the UK / South African
using
one
mouse controls in skateboarding.
that doesn't want to work.
Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising.
How strange that just one
Tilt
goes
the
down.
controller and fly around
Oh,
freely.
that's
in
all the pilot
crossing.
wings you're getting. Nothing else.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
Tall me's look a bit weird, don't they? Yeah, that's it. Starbox. You've got your Starbox. Can't complain about anything else now.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 October 22nd. Pre-orders begin
Ooh.
later today
Okay,
on
that-
Nintendo eShop.
Oh, late October is actually relatively
Nintendo Switch
quiet
Sports
this year.
Resort がスイッチ2に登場します。収録スポーツをすべてご覧いただきましたが、せっかく
The
なの
thumb
で
wars look good.
新種目グリズモをプレイしてみたいと思います。
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
You need to go to a fucking doctor if that happens.
You'll need this to claim victory.
指相撲。
Look how big their fucking fists
よろしくお願いし
are.
ます。はい、指が動いてますね。こういう
It's
感
not
じ。
right.
よろしくお願いします。はい。はい。お、いきなり。ああ、ブレークされました。これは。よし。うん、見つかりました。あ、よしよしよしよし、キュッキュッキュッキュッ。ああ、またブレークされちゃいました。こうやって押さえ込む。
Breakout.
ちょっと軽く汗かいてきましたね。よし、なんか光ります指が。あ、指が光って爪が大きくなった感じ。ああ、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。余計なことにくい。大丈夫です。大丈夫ですよ。あ、戻っちゃったな。光った。あ、光った。これで、弾かれましたね。
Yeah, like they haven't just stolen Resort entirely, but there is a lot of like reused Resort content here, I think, isn't there?
Nintendo Switch スポーツリゾートの発売までもうしばらくお待ちください。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Do you think they're actually going to finish with Zelda? Like, some kind of Zelda?
Survive a land ruled by dragons.
Oh, is this,
The world of RuneScape
Yeah.
comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
And they're
An
pushing the
ancient
shit
power
out of this
has
game, aren't they?
awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall.
Oh, RuneScape has
amongst the
graphics now,
ruins
Mo.
of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits.
It's probably quite a good fit for the Switch, this, because I don't think there's anything like Valheim yet, is there?
And challenge
Or right,
dragons
did
in
Valheim get announced for the Switch? I
Dragon
can't
Wilds,
remember.
Launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
It's getting a B-roll.
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more.
I'm not sure if it was this one, but there was a Hello Kitty game that came out on Switch the other year, and it was apparently mega dog shit.
October 29th.
So let's get down there.
Yeah, Starbucks. Looks beautiful, this game.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Just a quick reminder there.
A free demo that includes a tutorial. And one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Just don't get demos anymore.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Ooh, I like the art. Is this another HD 2D game? Whoa, this looks sick!
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D. Final Fantasy Resonance.
Oh, okay.
This is Lapis, a vast world.
How many RPGs can Square put out a year?
But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt,
awesome.
must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas.
That style works really well as well.
In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 22nd.
That's so cool.
A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Piku Niku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure.
I forgot about this game.
What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common?
No, it's a new game, Reese.
Other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance.
Switch one as well. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Abilities,
like there's nothing there that couldn't run on a Switch 1.
And downright oddball ways.
And there's only like 700 million people with a Switch 1.
Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this
I'd imagine that's on PlayStation and Xbox as well, Crow.
Full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Trouble, make it double.
an all-new
Dragon Quest Monsters.
monster-filled adventure.
It's been a little while since the last one of these, I think, isn't it?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom
I think it's
of
like,
Witherwood.
I think it was Monsters Dark Prince was the last one or something.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it.
Fancy's the wrong word to use there.
Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. synthesized two monsters to create more powerful allies.
It's like the scoliosis monster there.
Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Well, December is almost famously empty of games, so that's a good time to release it. But there is kind of a reason why. Oh, is this the FromSoft game that everyone forgot about, that's Switch only? Forgotten the name of it.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
That's FromSoft as fuck, isn't it?
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
Duskbloods, that's it. Still Switch 2 exclusive, I assume? Closed network test today. We still don't really know anything about that game.
いかがでしたか？続いてはお宝ハントに繰り出すあのタイトルの続報です。
Okay.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what this game is.
Neat little place.
I think I missed
the hideout ship out on the water.
I think I missed the first
There's
showing of
Deep
this
Cut,
game.
A trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands.
What's up, Nate?
Right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
Shoot them!
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together.
What's the goal exactly
nice
here?
if that made things easier, though.
Apart from getting treasure, obviously.
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders
That's
Direct.
actually the
airing on
first
June
Splatoon
30th.
game that I'm
And
genuinely
in the
interested in.
smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme
Just
because
because it's single
about
player,
Splatoon Raiders.
I'm not interested in the multiplayer.
Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future.
That could
See
be
ya.
interesting.
いかがでしたか？発売が迫るスプラトゥーンレイダーズですが、スルミ連合にちなんだ新色のジョイコン
See,
2も
you say
発売
it's
し
a
ます
new
ので、
color, but you're not seeing the fucking color most of the
ぜひ
time.
ホットラインをご覧ください。
Surely you want to change the shell, not the inside bits. What is this little dog? Oh, is this Deltarune? Yeah. Is this finished yet? It's not, is it? Chapter 5, sorry, not 6. That's nice art. Launching June 24th. How many chapters are they doing?
Awaken your power.
Metaphor makes sense to release on Switch, doesn't it? See, Atlas isn't forgetting the Switch.
The greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of king.
Well, it is and it isn't.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along
the Switch
the way.
owners were kind of losing their mind because Persona 4 hasn't been confirmed for Switch 2 yet. I think it's probably only a matter of time, isn't it? Though that's the thing.
As well as other candidates and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
I used to play
November 12th.
multiplayer games. They've had my fill now for the most part.
Create, explore, survive.
Minecraft Switch 2 edition.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects.
Is Minecraft just going to get released on every
Plus,
console
Nintendo
from now
Switch
on
worlds
forever?
Can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Yeah.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Remember when they said that? Oh, it's just a quick thing. Is that Space Marine 2 coming out? Another Atelier, yeah, okay. You have to at least release 2 Atelier games a year. It's the rules. Space Marine 2. God, it's like, that's kind of incredible that's running on Switch 2 as well. The little machine is more powerful than you think. Observer port, yeah, that's cool. Daisy Cool Edition. I don't think that was ever cool, was it? Oh, it's cool because it's cold, maybe. Master Collection, yeah. It's kind of weird seeing that on not a PS3. Oh, Ghost Babel was in it, I forgot. Rise of the Tomb Raider, yeah, makes sense. Later today, cool. Shadow Drop. So Shadow of the Tomb Raider will be at some point then. Tales of Eternia remastered. I don't think we got that one, so that's cool. SnowRunner. Oh, it's another Shadow Drop. They're pretty popular, those runner games. Why would you use fitness boxing when there's Fist of the North Star boxing? Or fitness? No, I was going to say, like, remember when people said Microsoft were mental for spending that much on Minecraft, and they probably made like 17 times the money back already? Yeah, it's got announced a few weeks ago, didn't it? Right, last game?
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Okay, this is your Kingdom Hearts, guys. Oh, is it just Kingdom Hearts on Switch 2?
With memorable adventures,
but not
collections of
not
Kingdom
the
Hearts
Cloud
games
Edition
are
this
coming
time.
to Nintendo Switch 2.
Native.
Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games.
You should get it
three
for
collections
free.
launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
You should get it for free because the cloud versions were
A
dog
bundle
shit.
with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, black screen. Oh. Imagine they showed Kingdom Hearts 4 off here. Is this Kingdom Hearts 4? It is, isn't it? There's no way there's gonna be a release date. No chance. Wow, there's actually gameplay though. It's a bit odd that it's in like real world. I assume there's some story explanation for that. Okay, I'm kind of shocked they showed it here, but yep, no release date. No release date.
次が最後のタイトルになります。こちらの映像をご覧ください。
Right, Zelda. It's got to be Zelda, right?
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom,
it's fucking Ocarina.
there is a small forest.
You hear the music.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over
How is this going to look?
of the forest.
Is it going to be like Link's Awakening, or are they going to go full 3D? I think they have to go full 3D,
These
don't they?
forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Babby Link. I'm hoping they actually show the what it looks like. I want to see like the gameplay of it. A million Nintendo fans jizz their pants in unison. This year as well? Surely you're going to give us a release date then.
ゼルダの伝説、時のオカリナが Nintendo Switch 2で蘇ります。詳細については改めてお伝えしますので、しばらくお待ちください。
Wow.
本日の Nintendo ダイレクトは以上です。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
They're like a drug dealer. They give you a tiny little bit to get you hooked, and then like, no more. Damn. I mean, they showed that looked like it was in game, the link there, but yeah, we could have had a little bit more, couldn't we? All right, let's. Wow, that was a really good Nintendo Direct, wasn't it? Like, fair play. We've had a great state of play, a really good Xbox showcase, and an amazing Nintendo Direct. Oh, I love being a gamer. Games are awesome. Let's just quickly go back through that and see what the highlights were. This is all the pre-show stuff. Oh, games are awesome, man. Love it. So they started off with Rhythm Heaven, just reminding everyone that it's out or coming out soon. That was quite a big chunk of the Direct, actually. I'd imagine that's maybe not pre-ordering as well as they were hoping. It was a bit strange that they didn't give a release date, but they gave this year as the... Actually, you know what? I think it's the Nintendo playbook, isn't it? Of you just like drip feed some information, and then like on one of the next directs, they're like, "Oh my god, the release date!" They're really good at doing that. They know what they're doing. Then we had Onimusha on Switch. I think they said it was a demo, wasn't there? Oh no, pre-orders today. Sorry, I should just leave this going, shouldn't I? Dragon's Dogma 2 Dark Arisen. So I think the last Dragon's Dogma had a Dark Arisen upgrade, didn't they? I'm honestly shocked this is running on Switch, considering how apparently awful it runs on the other two consoles. But you ever think it's going to be December? I mean, that's one of those games that like could go up against GTA. Ocarina. Like they could release it on the same day and it will actually sell. Because it's just that big. Okay, so Dragon's Dogma. We've got Stellar Blade on Switch. That's a cool get. I'm still hoping this comes to Xbox because I'd quite like achievements for it, but it's a completely different audience, yeah. But that you could say that about most games, but they still wouldn't pull people away from GTA, I would have thought. So Stellar Blades, that had no proper release date. Orbital's being shown off again. Fair play to them, they're actually like pushing this game, so I hope it does well. I hope it's good. Rayman Legends, I think it's pretty much the same trailer we saw, wasn't it? Or near enough. That's going to get buried. Big Walk. This looks fun. I know it's kind of a derogatory term, but like co-op slop isn't usually for me, but this one actually looks kind of fun. Why is your Minecraft account worth so much, Nave? Yes, that looks that continues to look fun. Oh yeah, and then this One Piece Grand Gourmet. This was actually a shock. But it looks like it's it's been a long time since I've done a Kairosoft game, but it looks like every other Kairosoft game. So it's probably going to be... If you play one, you've played them all. They must have evolved it a little bit since I last played it, but yeah, they kind of all play the same, these games. If you haven't played them, though, they are addictive as fuck. Oh, it's just the name, Nath? Weird. That'll be really cheap, by the way. That'll probably be like 15 quid at most. Pacopia update. There's like a free update, and then they've also confirmed there is a expansion pass. I'm assuming that hadn't been confirmed. This is like a new thing. They're probably waiting to see if it was actually popular enough to make expansion content for it. But I know that game's been very popular, so that'll go down well, I'm sure. Yeah, what was this at the end, Mo? Is this like some kind of mythical Pokemon? Because I saw you reacted to this, but I don't know my Pokemans. This is a mythical. mythical water type, is it? Or something. I'm assuming by that reaction there's no mythical Pokemon in the game yet then. Oh yeah, what was this? Oh yeah, the Dandadan Empire Fire Emblem. Yeah, doesn't this look like it's got like the out of strategy game bits look a bit different than usual, or maybe it's been that long since I've played a Fire Emblem. But that looks. I just love the Alucards in it. I'm pumped for that. I didn't make the joke up. Reese made the joke up. It was a good joke. You fight on emus. Yeah, like the going around like finding chests and shit. That wasn't in any of the other games, was it? Yeah, like I said, it's been... Oh yeah, what, Mo, you were like... I saw you were kind of commenting on this at the end. Is this Palutena or whatever her name is? Is this a character I should know? Oh yeah, Kel, I'd just like to mention that most of the world has dates like this, the sensible way. This is the sensible way for a date. Small, medium, big. Not medium, small, big. I know, I was playing on the joke, I just couldn't at the time because it was there was no time. But I did see it. Oh, she's an important character from the last big Switch Fire Emblem. Okay. Interesting. I didn't realise there was a lot of crossover with the Fire Emblems. I know there's some. This is cool. I love an art book. I love a steel book. And I love a game. Hopefully this one's not too expensive. I've got most of the other Fire Emblem Collector's Editions, even though I haven't played any for a million years. Was this Ninjala or was it Ninjala? Yeah, I'm sure I saw the first one of these on a list of like underrated Switch 1 games. Ninjala 2, yeah. The Uncharted Planet. It did look like it ran like shit a little bit there. A little bit low res as well. DK challenge. Like I was saying in the direct, this is something that only Nintendo can seem to do. So I guess there's like a million DK games, isn't there? But this is really cool. It's kind of a shame that it's only, you know, for a short period of time, but this is kind of what the online stuff should be doing, like this kind of thing. Just makes it more interesting, doesn't it? DK Bonanza Mario DLC, like some kind of collaboration. It wasn't clear whether or not you had to have... I'm assuming by the fact that this is here, you have to have the expansion pass to be able to get any of these add-ons, I would imagine. I was shocked by this. Vampire Survivors JJK-esque game, but it's also a battle royale. Survivor Ton is hilarious as well for some reason. Yeah, like I said, I kind of would have preferred if it was just a Survivors like. I would main Nanami, I think, assuming Nanami... Oh yeah, Nanami's in it. There he is, look. That's fun. I know Ponkel's got a few more studios now, doesn't it? Or doesn't he? But I'm still a bit worried that they're kind of overextending themselves slightly. up for the challenge. That was Lords of the Fallen 2. I wasn't not sure if that was confirmed for Switch 2 or not. I would imagine it was. Lies of P for Switch 2. Makes sense. Really makes sense to bring that out on Switch, doesn't it? DMC 5 Switch 2. Again, absolutely makes sense. Running at 60 FPS. Like, that's impressive, because I don't think the PS4 or the Xbox One versions ran at 60. I think they were 30, weren't they? I think even the One X didn't run super well at 60. So that's cool. Yeah, this was a really big surprise. I think it's a new Muramasa game, but it had the name of the previous one right at the end. So I wonder if it's kind of like the Wii version plus, like just a kind of Game of the Year edition of the game or something. But I'm always down for a Vanillaware game. Their art's so cool. There is Mo, but at the same time it's a handheld, so there's almost not a generational gap. If that makes sense, because you're packing that into this was the big one for me. Like I called this at the beginning as one thing that I wanted. I'm glad they've done it, because these games really needed clearing up from a frame rate and resolution sense. But they've actually gone the extra mile and given you some extra bits as well, which is cool. I need to find out what the price is. I think the upgrade for X was like £7 or £8, wasn't it? So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they cost. Because yeah, the first game's upgrade is available today. I also wonder, like, if they're doing the first game didn't have anything, but Switch Xenoblade 2 and 3 both had DLCs, so I wonder if they'll pack those in with the into the bundles. They should do, really, shouldn't they? And then yeah, new Xenoblade. We've got a fantasy Xenoblade on a Dyson Sphere planet, or what looks to be a Dyson Sphere. Oh, what was it? Genesis. So yeah, I'm going to call it Mega Drive. Xenoblade Mega Drive. I think they said next year, didn't they? Now look how cool this looks. Mega Drive is correct. Yeah, it's Mega Drive. That'll be called Mega Drive over here. You heard it here first. No release date for that though. Oh yeah, no, it was next year. So that's cool. How many times can we re-release Wii Sports? The answer is yes. It isn't a lazy port of it. They've actually added stuff to it, but they have recycled a bunch of stuff from Wii Sports Resort on the Wii. Thumb wrestling though. There is thumb wrestling. It is fun, but, you know, they got infinite money from it last time. I suppose they're trying to get infinite money this time. The Switch version of the first Switch Sports actually sold really well, so, again, can't really blame them for doing it. It's free money, essentially, isn't it, for them? RuneScape Dragon Wilds. They're pushing the ever-loving shit out of this game. I think Ian had played it a little bit recently. He said it was quite good. But yeah, that's cool. Not sure if that was confirmed for Switch either. Hello Kitty, just trying to do all of the Mario stuff, Mario Party and Animal Crossing and everything. Remember, Star Fox is coming out. Star Fox is coming out. Please buy it. Oh, and actually, yeah, this was a big surprise. A new Final Fantasy game in HD 2D style and it looks amazing. I think this might be like the best thing that Square has come up with, this sort of style, because it means that it can put out games so quickly. Like we got that, what's that other one that's coming out soon? Like the Adventures of Jeff or whatever the fuck it's called. And then this one's coming out as well. Sweeping Stagger. Yeah, this looks awesome. I'm assuming this is out on everything though. It's probably not going to be Switch exclusive, I would have thought. Obviously I'm not going to tell you here. What was this one called again? Piku Niku. This looks bonkers. I didn't play the first one, but it just looks kind of silly, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, they're just gonna, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna remake Final Fantasy 1 through 6 again, but in that style at some point. So, oh no, we just done the pixel remasters. Nah, fuck those. They're old news. We're gonna do HD 2D versions of those now. New Dragon Quest monsters. You usually get one of these per generation, if not two. It's a bit more like old school Dragon Quest. Duskbloods, they haven't forgotten about it. It's still coming out. We still don't know what's really going on with it, but it's coming out. No release date, but there is a beta. Yeah, so I think I missed Nintendo Direct because I definitely missed them announcing this. This actually looks quite good. I kind of want to see more of how the game plays. Like, what's the kind of overall thing you're meant to be doing? Like, you're exploring islands and stuff, but are you upgrading stuff, or is it a roguelite? Yes, that looks okay. I will not be watching the direct for it though. I don't like the directs that are just one thing really. I like these ones where it's multiple things. Oh, this was Deltarune. Yeah. It seems to be the thing now, doesn't it, that they announced Deltarunes at Nintendo Directs. Yeah, does anyone know how many chapters they're meant to be doing for this? Metaphor on Switch. Yep, makes sense. That makes sense. Minecraft on Switch 2 also makes sense. And this was the B-roll, wasn't it? So we've got a new Atelier game. We've got Space Marine 2. Observer. Daisy. Metal Gear Master Collection, we knew that already. That's soon, isn't it? Like imminent. Tales of Eternia remastered. I'm gonna have to have a look and see if that did actually. Let's have a look now. Tales of Eternia. Did we get that one? Ah, yeah, we got a PSP version of that, but we didn't get it until 2006. Okay, that's cool though. I think I might have that. It might be behind me, like all the chapters until the money runs out. I don't think it ever will it? I think he made enough money off of Undertale that he could probably make chapters forever. SnowRunner, some kind of boxing. How are they up to Fitness Boxing 3? I guess those games probably cost like 17p to make. I didn't see, what was this one called? Everbloom. There's your farming game that you're contractually obliged to have in a Nintendo Direct. FF14 online. This has got some kind of weird like subscription jargon going on though, isn't there? Like you can't use your normal Final Fantasy 14 login or subscription for the Switch 2 version or something. You have to have a separate one. So little did we know that this was just... I was like, oh, okay, yeah, Kingdom Hearts on Switch, that makes sense. And then they have the nerve, the absolute balls to drop a Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer in a Nintendo Direct. How did Nintendo get this? I guess it makes sense, isn't it? If you're going to re-release the other ones, why not show the new one off as well? Can someone tell me without spoiling it, is there a canonical reason why they're in the real world now? Like just a yes or a no? Or is it just, it's just how it is? You don't think we know yet? Of course, that's the answer that I was sort of expecting. They'll tell you in a game that comes out on mobile that they'll shut down in a year's time. My thoughts on the nonsensical story in terms of order is well known. Oh, this is probably like the first game. This is like, canonically, this is like the beginning of the entire story. So that was big, and then Nintendo like, Square, you're not going to take the best showing of the show. We're going to one-up you by re-releasing Ocarina of Time. Now, I actually have never I've never finished Ocarina of Time. I know this is probably shocking to some people, but I never owned it as a kid. So I never played through it. I played bits of it, but never played the entire thing. I also never played it through on 3DS. So actually, this might be the first time that I give it a proper go. The thing is with this as well, like, you know that they've announced this. They're doing Majora's as well. Like, that's guaranteed. Did they say it was this year, right? As well. Yeah, this year. Yeah, I know, fake gamer, right? I think a lot of people did, Mo. I kind of feel like Nintendo's come in and just stolen everyone's lunch right at the last second here. Because doesn't that feel like a pretty amazing Nintendo Direct? I mean, you know what? Like, between State of Play, the Xbox Showcase, this, and Summer Game Fest, I feel like that's probably the best ever showing of, like, this kind of, you know, E3 time of year. Because all four of them were fucking awesome. There wasn't a single shit one. There's usually, like, one that's a bit like, fuck, it's just a bit ropey, isn't it? But this was a really good mix of stuff people wanted, good ports, and good new stuff as well. Like, normally I'd say there's an outright winner, like a winner, you know, to these showcases, but I think it's really hard to pick this year because it depends on what kind of games you like. It's normally a fairly clear-cut, this is the best one. But actually, they were all really, really good. Oh, man. I love video games so much. It's a good time to be a gamer.